Top 10 Amazing Facts About Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot, also known as Gal Gadot Varsano, is an Israeli actress, producer, model, singer, and martial artist. She was born on April 30, 1985 at Rosh Hashanah in Israel. Her father Michael Gadot was an engineer while her mother Irit Gadot was a teacher. Gal Gadot's first major acting role was as Giselle in Fast and Furious. The film was featured in 2009. Gal Gadot is ranked at position 5 on Shalom Life's 50 most talented, intelligent, funny, and gorgeous Jewish women in the world. She is an iconic figure in the entertainment industry. Her image has been used to advertise in many international brands including Gucci fragrances. Gal Gadot has acting skills that are out of this world. She puts in a good job and gives a perfect representation in all the roles she plays. Let us now look at the top 10 amazing facts about Gal Gadot. 1. She was in the Israel Defense Forces. All eligible Israeli citizens must serve 2 years in the Israel Defense Forces. After Gal Gadot passed the 3-month Israel Defense Forces boot camp training, she was assigned a role in the military. She was made a gymnastics and calisthenics instructor. Gal Gadot has stated before that she believes her background in the military helped her get the role of Giselle in the film Fast and Furious. She was enrolled in the army at the age of 20. 2. She was crowned Miss Israel at 18. Gal Gadot signed up for Miss Israel competition with the mentality that it would be fun. She never imagined that she could win. She ended up winning the Miss Israel beauty pageant in 2004 at age 18. Subsequently, Gal Gadot represented Israel in the Miss Universe pageant in 2004 that was taking place in Ecuador that year. At 21 years, she was in the Maxim photo shoot for women of the Israel Defense Force. The shoot was featured on the cover of the New York Post. 3. She has a net worth of $30 million. Gal Gadot has a net worth of $30 million. In 2018, she was reported as one of the highest-paid actresses in the world. She was also one of the highest-paid actresses in 2020 after she was paid $20 million by Netflix for the film Red Notice. This made her total earnings during the period $32 million. She was on the Times Magazine's list of the top 100 most influential people. 4. She is married to a real estate developer. In 2008, Gal Gadot got married to a real estate developer, Yaron Varsano. The two met through mutual friends at a desert party. Gal Gadot was 21 years old then. Yaron Varsano is 10 years older than Gal Gadot. He and his brother built the Varsano Hotel in Tel Aviv, which they later sold to a Russian businessman, Roman Abramovich. The two have 3 children together. The 3 daughters are Daniela, Alma, and Maya. 5. Her first job was babysitting. Until her enlistment, Gal Gadot worked as a caregiver for 8-month-old twins. She also worked at a local Burger King as a teenager. She learned how to dance hip-hop and jazz and ended up dancing for 12 years. Gal Gadot graduated from Begin High School in Rosh Hashanah with a major in biology. 6. She is a motorcycle enthusiast. Gal Gadot owns a Ducati Monster S2R which she has been spotted riding with a black leather jacket and a helmet. She was also featured in a Huawei television commercial posing on a motorcycle in 2015. Her role in Fast and Furious showed Gal Gadot being comfortable with riding bikes. She has made known her love for motorbikes publicly. Gal Gadot even did personal stunts on the bike. She has however given up part of that life due to motherhood. 7. She has a degree in law and political science. After leaving the army, Gal Gadot enrolled at the Interdisciplinary Center, IDC, in Herzliya. She went in to study law and international relations. After she completed her first year in school, a casting director called her to audition for the part of Bond girl Camille Montez in the film Quantum Solace. She, however, did not get the role. 8. Her role in Wonder Woman has been recognized by the UN. The character has been designated by the UN as an honorary ambassador for the empowerment of women and girls. The 7th anniversary of Wonder Woman was done in the presence of Gal Gadot, Linda Carter, Diane Nelson, Wonder Woman director Patty Jenkins and the United Nations Under-Secretary General Christina Galik. The gesture was aimed at promoting UN Sustainable Development Goal 5. The goal aims at achieving gender equality and improving women's and girls' empowerment by 2030. 9. She is the first non-American to portray Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is one of the most famous female superheroes. While she went and auditioned, she was not aware at the moment that she was auditioning for Wonder Woman. Prior to this audition, Gal Gadot was considering giving up on her acting career. Then she got the big break after the Warner Brothers called her to audition. Patty Jenkins knew that she would cast the role the moment she saw her. 10. She gained 17 pounds of muscle while training for Wonder Woman. Gal Gadot claimed that even her training in the army did not prepare her for the grueling training for the role. She trained for 6 months prior to the shoot. She did 6 hours of training each day. 2 hours of gym work, 2 hours of fight choreography, and 1.5 hours of horse riding. She has grown stronger and has a better posture due to the intense training. She also had to study swordsmanship, kung fu, kickboxing, capoeira, and Brazilian jiu-jitsu.